Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm here getting the old smoker fired up, getting ready to do some videos. Check out the setup. I'll give you a little advice on how we're going to do this. That's my chimney. I just lit the fire inside of it. I learned the hard way not to do it on the blacktop because it will melt your blacktop right down. There's a smoker over there. I'm about to go get it cleaned up and get some burgers on. Once the chimney starts going and my coals start to turn white, got a nice fire going, and I got to say I absolutely love this camera. I have to wait till the charcoal starts to turn white before I put it into the smoker. Getting the smoker all set up, then I'm going to give it a few minutes for the smoke to turn to a clear to light blue. Burgers are on and started. Still smoking a little bit, but that should clear up. I just got it up to temp. I'm running about 200 right now. I cook my stuff all a little bit slower, but I feel like that locks in the juice a little bit better. As you see here on the side, you got your intake, and that is how you adjust your heat. And then you got an exhaust up there on the smokestack on the top. I run mine about a quarter, a little bit more, to get about 150, 200 degrees out of it. The more you open it up, the less heat you get built up in there. Or it can work in the opposite and add more oxygen to the fire. Kind of depends on your draft, and you just got to get a feel for it. Sorry if this isn't the best video. I'm learning and trying to edit on my iPhone, and not really used to talking on camera, but I'm trying to give some how-to tips and teach people, and hopefully by doing this it'll teach me to be a little bit better. Not only am I making smoking videos, I also have a sous vide, which is a different type of cooker. I normally combine both methods, and I also make videos on my bike and wheelers. Well, we're going to check on our burgers and see how they're doing. Yeah, they're starting to do something. I'm going to move the ones that aren't getting as much heat over here. Something you got to do with the smoker that they suggest is not lose it on the grate like I just almost did. But, and I have one in there, get an electronic thermostat, because that kind of tells you the temperatures vary a lot from one end to another. And obviously the gauge is at top, so that's not very helpful. I'm still learning the smoking process, but I do a technique with the smoker and the sous vide where the sous vide really tenderizes it and thoroughly cooks it, but it does it at a really low temperature, so it's kind of a time-consuming process. You see the smoke because it's so cold out. But what I do is I try to do a couple-hour cold smoke, where I do it at a lower temperature so I don't get the fat running, and then I throw it in the sous vide. And I plan on making some upcoming videos to show you guys how to do that and show you how it comes out. Everybody tells me that my barbecue food is better than the best around, so I'm not a know-it-all. I'm kind of new into smoking, but I've been sous viding for years. So maybe try some of my recipes and let me know. Or I'm open to tips and advice on how to do this as well. But I think it comes out pretty good the way I got it going right now. That is kind of what I like to see, even though you guys can't see it and it looks like a white smoke. It's more of a blue to clear a little while ago. I did just add wood though, so it is going to start smoking white a little bit.